Hello everybody, this is Tom, also known as Silverfin, and we are back with more Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, jumping straight into the start of Episode 11, which is looking to be terrifying and pretty climactic. Episode 11, Mission to Space? I guess we need to take care of the satellite. I hadn't really thought about it that way.
Ooh, finally back. You're quick on your feet, Raidou.
How did we get here with the Stompy robot killing everyone?
Sukuna Hikona said he was gonna annihilate the capital. So if we don't do something, that monster is gonna level the city.
Better fix it.
What can we even do against that thing? Let's think this over, Raidou. First, we should go over what's happened so far. There's gotta be some kind of clue hidden in there that'll help us stop the Soulless God.
Narumi's got a fire lit inside him, doesn't he?
He sure does.
Let's indulge him, Raidou.
Let's talk about the red
Red
capes.
capes, huh? Looking back, this mastermind must have had this planned out all along. Kiyoshi Daidoji, Denpachi Ida, they both had lots of spirit, but they had nowhere to direct it, so they turned into red capes. Since then, a bunch
Vessels
of
for the
capital
hero guy.
citizens have become red capes. It's because of that radio signal being sent from Wadden 1. It amplifies people's fear, awakening their Hiroko elements and turning them into red capes. And the whole point of that was to amass a horde of Hiroko in order to complete the Soulless God. In other words, the Soulless God is the people's suppressed feelings given form. A gigantic form.
Doesn't
There has to be
mean
something
that
we're
it's...
missing. Anything come to mind, Raidou?
what about Kaya?
Right. This whole thing was started with Kaya Daidoji's kidnapping. The supposed Daidoji curse was actually the result of a time traveler possessing the family's daughters. This time traveler
still haven't
brought
confronted
knowledge
them.
of technology from the future, which Sukuna Hikona used to create the Soulless God. I'm willing to bet whoever it is will very likely be the mastermind behind this entire case. As long as that time traveler is out there, this might never be solved. And I'm afraid we don't have any leads we can follow right now. And there has to be something.
Okay. What about Sukuna Hikona?
Sukuna Hikona. That's the demon that took control of Munakata.
One of the
Nobody's gonna
Trinitsukami.
believe a high-ranking officer was really a demon. There has to be some kind of clue. Sukuna Hikona, Munakata, the army, the launching of the Taitsu satellite? There has to be something we're missing.
The satellite, dummy! It transmits power to the Soulless God, rendering it constantly operational and impossible for us to defeat.
Taitsu satellite, huh? If we believe what Rasputin said, then it's gotta be the key. They
Who is
launched it
Rasputin?
in order to supply energy to the Soulless God. If we can blow that satellite up, then we cut off power to the monster. I have
Which
no
gives us
idea
an
how
edge.
it all works, but it might be an option. Only one problem. How are we supposed to destroy something so high up? Got any bright ideas, Raidou?
Fly up.
Fly up, huh? Well, that'd be the obvious answer. But I suppose that means stealing a plane, or using one of your demons.
We'd need something better
Hang
than
on,
that.
Raidou. Didn't you meet some guy who was into flying and whatnot?
Yeah, the space
over at that
scientist.
self-proclaimed science lab thing in Senjuku. Didn't he say he was making a rocket? Think
We
you
should
could
borrow
head
it.
over there and ask him about destroying that satellite? I'll do some sniffing around town in the meantime. Don't worry, I won't pull any more crazy stunts.
If you did, I'd be on you. I'd be on you in no
Alright.
time. No chance you'd get away with it with us around.
All right, see you later.
Okay. Wonderful. Nothing like the end of the world to give you more cases to work on. Does she not know about the Soulless God? It's stompy around killing people, right? Is it just on the other side of the river? Is it that it hasn't reached this district yet? Hi, dumbass.
Hey. Let's see.
Oh. I think that's the first interaction with you two that hasn't irritated me somehow.
This is Konoya.
I just want to visit Victor real quick.
Welcome to the Goma Den. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Probably fuse something. Let's see, who have I got here? I'm nowhere near the right level to really be super worried about anything, but I'm gonna look in case there's like a super specific thing that I can do. I'll wait a level and potentially fuse Fenrir. Let's take a look at our case files instead, and also the demon check-in, because wonderful. And then my case files. Still haven't found Kudan, we'll keep looking for them. We still haven't fused Belial. Belial's level, I checked. I need to be like level 60 something before we can actually fuse them. So we can worry about that later. And then, new trial of 100 demons. Get the Emblem of Hell by going to floor B9 northeast on a full moon. Well, we can do that. Let's have a little look around town first, just in case there's anything interesting going on. You know, it wouldn't be the worst idea to take a nap. I can certainly use one. But there's no rest for the wicked. That's just what they say. Hi, military man, you're gonna protect people? Major General Murakata is the crisis, my man. Well, actually, Sukuna Hikana is the crisis, but... Aww. Stress eating is a thing I do as well. I get it. That'd be my reaction too. If death is certain, you might as well have some cake before the end. Or just a good cheese, actually. I'm very much a cheese guy. We'll stop by the Daidoji estate while we're here as well. Yeah, man.
What is that disturbance outside?
It's a disturbance.
Unusually violent shaking. Trouble must be brewing.
It might be Kaya related.
Kaya was searching for the Soulless God's power source. If this is the work of that demon from the family curse, then... Oh goodness. Miss Kaya. What will become of Miss Kaya?
We're gonna save her, no matter what it takes. You can trust us on that much.
Whatever Kaya does, I'm with her 100%. I'll wait for her. Forever if I have to.
Well, you are incredible. I just have tubes of demons in my cape. What's got you worried about Goto all of a sudden? Oh dear. I think I'm gonna go and look at the underground spirits in case there's something going on down there. Damn. Hidden depths, she's actually kinda great. How about you? You still being a prick, or is there actually something going on? I shouldn't have expected anything from him, but I am still disappointed. Hi again, Mashuwu. Okay. Not seeing anything too crazy right now. Let's go to the depths of the cave, see if anything's changed down here. Because the servant mentioned how he's been hearing like cat yowling down here, so I mean I assume he meant down here, but join us, Narumi. Search the area. Oh dear, there's nothing else here. It was a long shot, but I wanted to see on the off chance. Felt like there might be a secret. Maybe it's Toast's treasure hoard? It's the only place I haven't checked, so it can't hurt to lurk. Worth a shot. Well, we've explored nice and thoroughly. Now let's head to the training hall. We got one last side quest to do. I don't think we've ever been to B8, so...
Come. How's your gun, please? Spirit.
One fight down. Oh, total loyalty has raised our rank again.
For the captain.
Dimensional detective. Yep, no, that fits. That's definitely something we've done at this point.
Thanks.
So we can just capture to us and Gashadokuro here if we want.
Well done. Let's go. Come.
There we go, a max loyalty incubus. Gotta swap my active demons around now. I'm gonna keep Stithak, she's our main medic. And I'm gonna add power to the active lineup so we can max out their loyalty. As we head down to the next floor. I wonder if we will find Kudan here again and he'll be like, hey, did you know about the trial of 1,000 demons? Bye! Hope you weren't trying to complete my side quest.
Well done.
Don't know why I wrapped around the way I did there, but...
Let's go.
Babylon tablets say item you can sell, so that's good. I'm starting to get a little low on funds.
Let your spirit burn.
Good.
Balance the stats. I really haven't been investing in luck on Raidou. I am a high enough level to fuse Fenrir now, which is quite nice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack to the entrance to fuse Fenrir and come back down, and then I should be nearly at full moon again.
Welcome to the Goma Den. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Just the usual, Victor. I require Fenrir. Not the design I expected. It's just kind of blue Cerberus. That's fine though. Take Maragidine. Bolt Storm. And Mighty Blow. And since I've got a couple of slots left, we'll throw on Frostbite and Smaragdam.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Glorious. I won't eat you. Good to meet you. That'll do.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I would also like to fuse Mott and Decorabio if I can get away with it. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. Diorama, State of Bliss, Diorahan, Patra. Really build them as a healer. And then they've got Tempest, so I'm gonna throw on RD9 so that they can also do some
You are certain you want to fuse them?
a little bit of fire damage. I love how they're like, oh, your information will always be in my address book. I don't know why they gave Incubus the childish personality in this game. It's an interesting decision. Wonderful. I like having Scavenger and Item Find. Unrelenting Focus is nice. Endure is super good though. And then we're going to take... Life Gain, I think. And Magic Chakra. And Fire Boost. If I had Wind Boost, I'd put that on, but that'll do for now. And we have just enough left that I can also fuse Mott. From Power and Shoten, that seems fair. And we did beat him in the boss fight, so we'll take Mazandine, Maragidine, we have Marmadoon, we'll end Tawakaja and Rakukaja, and let's go with Mighty Blow.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
This will do nicely.
A pleasure.
Fantastic. And what are your passive skills? Lucky Capote, because learning it the first time was a pain in the ass. We're going to take Fire Boost. Hold on, actually, can I... I wish I could view his damn skills. Lucky Capote... Fire Boost and Force Boost. I think that'll be fine. Might Boost for ailments, life gain. I don't have Resist Lightning on here, annoyingly, so we'll throw on a Luck Chakra. I suppose I could try fusing Moose Bull as well if I can get away with it. Yeah, no, this looks doable.
Raidou!
It is a fun demon to look at least, so we'll throw on Mabufudine and Zeodine, and then Mighty Blow and Berserker with Media for emergency healing. It's not really his area, but
you want to fuse them?
it'll do. I don't get why the Fire Giant demons are always on their knees like this.
Good to meet ya.
It's a weird design choice. I don't hate it, it's just weird. We'll take Life Gain, Fire Boost. We will... I don't have Resist Ice. We'll put on a Strength Chakra and a Magic Chakra. And the Endure Skill. Now this team should carry us quite far, but since there's a couple more demons we haven't fused yet, I'm going to see if I can fuse them without using anyone I just made. And I can't, so we're going to leave it for now. And who's left on our squad? We have Oyamatsumi, Pavati. Yeah, we've got a good team, we're fine.
Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha.
I'll probably do a bit more fusion off camera after we've done Trial of 100 Demons. Just tinker with my builds a bit. But there's only so much fusion I can really get away with showing on camera before it gets really boring and tedious. To watch, I mean. So we want Decorabia, and I think we want Mott. Yes. Now let's head down into the Nameless Shrine. Well, below the Nameless Shrine, really. We get sucked off into the darkness, and we face the Training Hall dungeon. There's only one floor of it left after this. Then we'll have completed the Training Hall. We're just going to kind of run in circles a bit, get up to the full moon, so that we can activate the next stage of the quest. Here we go, Triumph 100 Demons.
Spirit!
Get off to a nice strong start with Kuzunoha Rupture. Who's next? Same again? Second first, same as the first then. Remember when these guys were a boss? Now they're just a generic horde fight. My timing's getting better too. Still not perfect, but I'm getting there. Now I just need the enemy up close so I can hit him with the Mega Layer. I got stamina left from it. Not my best work. But this should finish it. I love how the music sounds when you really get into a big fight. Ooh. Not good, especially like getting turned to stone. Watch out for that Petra spell if it gets casted yet. Just wave after wave of these guys. You'd think it was some sort of trial of 100 demons. You know, or something like that. It's weird how little XP we got for that. It feels like we didn't get much XP for that. Guess we now have the final proof we need for the trial of 100 demons, right?
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
And with all of these emblems, I think that's everything. Let's see, now we just have to find Kadan, answer the phone in that one place, and we've completed every side quest currently on our list. And I feel like going to space to fight the satellite is going to be like a big, like, first of all, it's going to be a big cinematic moment, obviously, now that we have most of the plot of the case figured out, but it's also going to be,
Good luck to you.
well,
Good luck to you.
it feels like it could potentially be a point of no return, and in case I'm right about that, I want to make sure that I'm prepared. Yo, Narumi.
Say now, I see you've got something good there, Raidou. How about a game or two to take a load off?
Did we? I had to come back to the detective agency after having all the pieces to make that dialogue play, and Naomi keeps not being in the office, so that's the first time we've triggered it. I was wondering what was happening with the Mahjong set we bought, or acquired. Oh, and you can play Mahjong against your demons as well. That's kind of neat. You know what, let's try this to close out the episode then. Bear in mind, I barely know how to play Mahjong, so... So Naomi can see demons, apparently.
Oh.
Why is this lit up? I like that we're getting cut-ins from Goto while I fumble through Mahjong, because I don't remember how the hell the rules work. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I only learnt the basics of poker because of Balatro. Excuse me a moment. Okay, so Pawn or Khan? Let's try Khan. Okay. Pawn. God, how does this even work? I'm just doing my job. Maybe this? I am just playing things at random and hoping for the best, because again, I do not remember how the hell Mahjong works. How do I get out of... Actually, the only way out is to finish the match. It looks like. So we're going to be stuck here a while I screw up. Anyone who's actually played Mahjong, feel free to tell me what an idiot I am in the comments. I'll take it well, I promise. I just don't understand Mahjong, and I never have been any good at it. Tried to learn when I played Yakuza. I said we, but that wasn't on the channel, so... Wait a minute, did I just see... Actually, why wasn't... The tooltip only shows up when you idle... God damn it. This is not helpful! This is word salad! I do not understand what the fuck you're trying to teach me! Okay, how to play Mahjong... That's better. We're trying to form a winning hand, that's fine. You're dealt 13 tiles. You draw a tile, you discard an unwanted tile. Okay. Set is a grouping of 3 tiles that can be a straight or a triplet. Yaku, the conditions for winning Han, one of the scoring units of the game. What is Yaku? You can claim tiles that have been discarded by other players via pawn and chi. Pawn is called to form a triplet. Chi is called to forming a straight. When a set is completed with a called tile, that set is revealed and cannot be changed. Okay. Richi is a closed hand Yaku and one of the most distinctive. Requires not calling any tiles, but declaring Richi is simple because it requires no other requirements. The dragons, the current round's win, the seat win. Wait, sorry, what? I wanted to see what form your hand is. Okay, there are 34 patterns, 4 tiles of each pattern, 136 tiles. The soup tiles, characters, sticks, and circles, numbered 1 to 9, can be used to form straights and triplets. And then the honor tiles are the dragons and the winds, right? Yep. The 4 winds and the 4 dragons. And then in types of Yaku, you need to build the structure of a winning hand and meet a Yaku condition, with more difficult ones being worth more points. They are Richi by reaching Tenpai with a closed hand and declaring it. Part 2, when you declare Richi and then win fire on your next draw. Closed hand Sumo, receive the winning tile via self-draw. If your hand does not, if you have a no points hand. Okay, I'm just gonna keep trying to. Okay. I am trapped in Mahjong hell. Okay, I've got 3 of a kind there, so what I want is probably to discard something. Yeah, I've got a 2 pair there, that's 3 of a kind. I need to do something. I'll hold on to the dragon. Wait, that's a west wind over there, isn't it? Okay, and now I have 3 of a kind with the west wind. On. Because... Okay, I think. We'll discard this. We'll discard this. Narumi's declared Richi, which means I think that he is which means I think that he might be able to win on his next turn, potentially. I'll pull Pon. That's 3 of a kind. Narumi wins, Jack-o'-lantern comes last, I come third. You know what, fine. Still fun though. I mean, now that I sort of understand Mahjong, it's... Well, I don't really sort of understand Mahjong, I read the rules and... floundered, basically. But I tried, and on that I think I'm going to end the episode. See you guys next time, where I will not lock myself in Mahjong hell and will instead progress the story. Bye bye!